Exciting to see. ENCE now starting on the T side, Heroic on the CT side. Shush already spotting a fair few people, not really hitting any headshots yet. They've kind of cleaved the map in half right now, and they're running through. They're going to be executing Shush. What a find, and Hades will spin around to take down Refresh. Brilliant start right now for ENCE. They're finding everything they want in this round. What an absolutely...
Uh-oh.
Well, oh, no.
Not everything. They didn't find everything at all. Cadian was lying in wait. Oh, that's huge. Tesses. What a great headshot. What a great recovery so far for Heroic in this round. But the P250 at range. Tesses got to be careful. And he's trying to lure him into the crosshairs of Cadian, who's gotten aggressive. Good head crunch towards lane if they need to pounce. Instead, it's going to be ENCE taking the aggression first. Utility's out. Good dink to force back the defense, but no one can make any way into the bomb site. Gap in the smokes, down. Surely he's going to find this. Yeah, jumping around the corner. No one there to protect. They'd lost too many bodies, and that's the round over and done with. All 5 players from Heroic.
Nobody from ENCE finding any early fights here. Finally, they're going to be able to run into Cadian. I think they were waiting around for a long time, expecting that maybe the Danish side would come look for them just a little bit, but hasn't really been the case. Diha now on his own.
With a Glock.
With a Glock, no less. Yeah, throw that Glock away. Make sure no one gets it.
Yeah, that's a decision. Ooh, good transfer, good recovery, and even a chance on refresh.
What on earth is going on? That was so far away. Oh no!
That's such a brutal spamming.
The side of ENCE fighting his countrymen now in a more or less unwinnable position. But a couple of kills would still make just kind of go a long way.
He's just so trapped. You're never going to clear lower left in this position. Snappy goes down for free. 4 players survive. And now, yeah.
Weird if you're inside of smoke like that, bumping into someone. You just don't know when you're coming out of it. Snappy, nice headshot. You're right with the Khalil, and Refresh trying to defend the entire bomb site on his own. Gets taken down by Madden, but Tesses has taken over that position. Molotov.
This position from Stown. He should be able to get at least 1 for free. Oh, there's the peak. Timely information. Nate comes out. Hades goes down to it. But so is Tesses. It's just Stown moving into the A bomb site. Got 1 in ruins and 1 at default in an important trade. Stown trying to do as much chip damage as he possibly can, but he's traded immediately. Molotov to prevent the peak. Tesses is isolated.
Oh, he's going to swing into the fight. He knew they were coming for him. Standing in the corner like that, yeah, another Molotov, and he would have been crisped anyway. He has some space now, but I think that's why he moved into the fight to begin with. And he's still feeling the pressure because he knows they're out there waiting for him. Good headshot to take down Madden, and now Diha comes in, tries to see if he can drop Tesses, and he will. Nice kills across the board as well. Refresh and Cadian both go down. It leaves Shush on his own. Now 1 versus 3. That's not the good kind of man. Man. I like, it's not a big deal, but I feel like it's such an adult way to handle that. Diha just moving away from the USPs. He obviously got a massive advantage at that range.
I just like the way you phrased it. It's such an adult decision.
Really quickly wheeled into position. A lot of Molotovs back there. Common position, probably more than they needed. Oh, but no. Straight through. That is a pretty hard stoppage right there. Tesses does go down, but not even sure if he realized what he was shooting at for the second kill.
I think
grenade down. There's one of them to slow it the whole thing. And Hades, another good kill on Refresh. And I think they're not even realizing it. They're still going for it. And this is going to be the graveyard of Heroic. There's no way to get onto this bomb site right here. Even in the 2v2, it's just way too late. Really well done from ENCE. Being a man down when the bomb is being planted, they still managed to win the round.
I can't believe Refresh threw a smoke to create some space to get him into the boxes. This time, he chooses to hide behind it. Smoke is there. Now he makes the run a little bit late. Angle around the edge. At the default boxes, spamming through. He's found Diha again.
Wow, Refresh is on top.
There's danger here as well. Madden just turns. Oh, the poor timing. Spinks needs to create something. Is he aware there's possibly a second player? He's looking for it. Oh, and he's got the headshot.
That is the power of having Spinks in the team. Absolutely grotesque, and it's Cadian to go down next. Tesses on his own. Just like that, they're back to maybe losing the round in case someone wanted to swing for it.
Don't quick switch.
Yeah, just... Oh, it's so awkward. And this time, it's the 5-7 up close. He's going to steal the AK away and walking down the middle. Refresh. Oh, he's going to be found. Could have been an opening there, but it's still a 3-on-3. We're down to 45 seconds.
Look at the flank from Spinks. Oh, this is huge. Good spot. Good turn from Madden. They're just waiting for Spinks to be in position. Little assassination on a Tesses, and all of a sudden it's just down. Was looking good.
Playing around the smoke or trying, at least, Maybe a little bit of a jump through there. Shush will catch him, though. Trying to get the timing right when Madden coming in on the other side, but doesn't quite work as well. And a nice grenade.
Now, don't let this one slip away. How about Lonely?
He's got his AWV to keep him company, but you're right.
Ooh, good shot there. Looking for the follow-up push from middle. Again, nobody giving it away. Heroic, no. The victory is not the only thing that's important. It's keeping as many guns alive as possible. So they get away with 4 surviving. Anders factoid of the day, spam of the day.
Yeah. It's a bit tricky, but it could be done.
All right, Dia. They found this A bomb site quite available.
Yeah.
A number of times, and they just slide into the angle. That's a... I mean, Refresh is never going to expect that, and that might have to be a conversation if Heroic lose this round is how are we going to do a better job of hanging on? I mean...
from that far away, and you still get instant check. Like, they just have the lineup against you anyway. You're like, wow, okay. Cool.
He's put in a tough position, though. I'd have to relook at the minimap when they actually started, when Dia started making his move into the A bomb site. But I mean, there was a big lean. At least 3 players from Heroic at the B bomb site. You imagine you would look to just be able to kind of pick up the pace and dominate. Got 10 kills at the moment. This is a rush towards the B bomb site. They put out the Molotov, lose that first player, and that makes the rush so much more difficult. The tip of the spear is broken, and nothing else is available to ENCE. They can't even get to the top of the ramp.
No, they can't. There was 4 people here right at the start almost. They had such a rock-solid defense. You understand? Surely not try and do it again. Molotovs are down. They're up the ramp. But this time, though, they get the opening. Tessis is down and out of the round. And there's no more defense. Remember, last time there was 3 people...
You've got kits, but there's just so many ENCE bodies ready to spring on this one point of where the retake is going to come from. So many crossfires available. Snappy hasn't even had to expose himself.
Yeah, I don't think this is doable anymore. That bomb is already so far ticked. They're getting some good kills in here, but it is...
First things first, they got to contend with the B-rush. They do have the dualies here. You got Snappy on those. That flashbang hurts. It hurts. Oh, the follow-up is even worse. That's even more painful. Just spamming at the wall, but he's got one anyway. He's trying to add one more on top, and he does. Look at the ammunition go. Those guns never run out of bullets.
Yeah, you can throw all the flashbangs you want, but on his own with an MP9, but... they don't have any armor, so it's kind of what the MP9 is made for. Again, he's trying to be really responsible with these kind of fights, and you have to admire it. On some level, some person, I think Cadian throwing a lot of nades into middle, pretending there was going to be some sort of a mid-attack and hoping to draw people back from this A defense. And it worked so far. They're at least in position to try and get that bomb plant down, especially now that they got... Yeah, and they're actually moving into CT spawn. Spinks, though, is going to catch it. Oh, they have no idea. They have no idea how Snappy got there. And Cadian is on his own. What an absolutely twisted round.
That's going to be frustrating going back and watching the replay, because if you're the player killed from A main, you're so frustrated that you thought Cadian was out there watching exactly for that, but through no fault of his own, just a perfect timing, ENCE is able to bring this round back.
This would be the chance, maybe. Tied with Tess's top of the board. Yeah, and Spinks again in the middle on both sides has been very impressive.
Might be getting himself a triple kill here. One player into the A bomb site. Spinks is even looking for that. He has a great feel for the game at the moment. Triple kill so far in the round for Spinks. That puts him up to 13. Stown left all alone. He's got a little bit of armor, only 70 health. He's got the M4 in hand and the bomb at the very least, but a lot of ENCE players to find.
Nades raining down. They realize now this is not a good look. Dihar and Spinks here at a bit of a crossfire. Hard to break open if you don't have that many nades to work with. Molotov into the tunnel back there is going to help out. And that's a stunning shot for Refresh. I actually thought they were going to get shut down in that crossfire, but now it's back into a 3-on-3 inside of the smoke. Madden comes charging out, and it's Refresh again with one more kill to add to the tally in. It's going to be a 2-on-3 now. The bomb is down. That grenade almost got the kill on Cadian. They're lucky to be...
Cracks open the bomb site for him, and now they want this op as well. Ooh, Cadian's there first. A little bit more quiet. 9 and 15 for him. Gonna get pulled away from Jaguar. Stown hears those footsteps. He hears the spam. That's Curious completely ignoring Jaguar altogether. But through the smoke, Madden and Spinks add a couple of kills.
That'll get the job done. Oh, and the Molotov as well, consuming him while he's trying to get that bomb plant. He gave it all for the course, Jason. He did get the bomb planted, but yeah, cost him. Stown goes down, and now it's on Cadian. 1 versus 4. This would be one hell of a time to find a clutch like that, but then, oh! Through the smoke, he has to do it one more time, maybe even twice, and he's out of time for it. Clock's running down, and they'll get the defuse finally. I think Snappy was thinking about walking through there, but we'll leave that smoke alone for now. D-How calling it in. Yeah, there's a lot of people at Donut. More than he could handle. Stavn going to be able to take him down. They'll find Hades in a very awkward position. I feel like both those A defenders, both in Donut and the site itself, kind of just getting caught in a place where they had there's no way for them to actually escape.
Yeah, I've always... Ooh, hold the thought. Hold the thought, because Madden, the game he's having, could bring this back so blind. Nicely done. So maybe it's just something that you just have to look into and see how that a very simplified rounds from Heroic in these past two. Masses towards A, now masses towards B, but those masses are getting thinned out as Madden finds a headshot, and not much more. Refresh, blind adds one.
Oh! That is... beautiful. We need a slow motion though. That was actually so quick. It was hard to even really understand.
This was supposed to be the round that Heroic slingshots into cutting into the lead as well and takes control of the economy. There was one off, one.
It feels like if there's an AWP that far forward, you know that they're going to be forward on this side, because otherwise he can't really play that forward position there. Snappy with a good couple of kills. Refresh did get one of them, and Madden just hiding in the corner, and against that AW. he actually let him know. He actually told him. They've fallen quite far away. I guess they might have suspected that he had already got it behind the smoke and was just running back, but
it's 2 off, so his HP really doesn't matter. This could get interesting.
Unless they know I don't know if they know. If they know, they could pull out the pistols instead, maybe. We'll see. He's backing out. Hades is waiting for him. Oh, but the timing is godlike. Tess now working on the 4th kill if he could get it. That might bring Heroic back into the mix a little bit. No nades on D-How either. He's picked up an AK instead, so that does make things a little bit worse for Tessus. He's gone on the full defuse. He's not faking it. He's holding it down, and that'll be a 15th round for Ace. For a shot of ENCE. See if they can get to the bomb site before anyone else shows up. Just the one defender for now, but 2 are right nearby. D-How goes down, and Shush with a double return.
I feel like that smoke, you always think you're going to come through it a little bit quicker. You really want to fight for this 3-on-4. Madden's going to find another one through the smoke, and that certainly now makes this retake. It gives it a green light. There's one kit. That's on Hades with the AWP.
Madden is having himself a fantastic game. There was a moment there you could see he thought maybe he could sneak through the smoke at the edge, and then he second-guessed himself, and then he actually went for the spray and got the kill through. Well done. Tessus is down next. 24 kills. He's working on more. There's 25. He's going to keep counting now. A triple, and he'll close it out with a quad kill and get ENCE to 6. Cadian ready and waiting. D-How on the other side. Oh, he just shows the shoulder. Dangerous for really both players. Refresh, I'm sure she was carrying it too.
Ooh, Hades. Stuck in the open, trying to see if he can escape, and he's stuck into a duel, but D-Haw's here as well, but not for long. What a great shot from Stavn. The flank from Snappy, though, could be everything. Madden needs to stay alive, and he gets one more kill on top of it. That's a bomb that's dropped Tess's. He'd have to go back anyway.
A little bit of everything. I have whatever's on the menu, just all of it.
Yeah, just, you know. I was going to go somewhere with that. I always forget what they're called, the little appetizer plates in Spain. Forget about it. 2 quick kills.
I know what you mean. I also don't know.
I always forget that word for some reason. Shush is going to try and recover in this round. It's not going to go well with the MAC-10. Actually, just 1 player falling for ENCE so far. 4 players alive as Tessus turns the corner and is promptly dropped.
To create some of their bigger moments. So, and I mean, against ENCE, it doesn't feel like that's going to be really possible. I think Heroic could win this map, but I think Depth and just you know, Spink's playing really well.
Oh, sure. Yeah, and then, I mean, you add in the tactics of Snappy and how well he's been playing at times individually and as a leader.
Yeah.
All good stuff. Yeah, and I mean, Hades, just to build on your point, just seems to have like a pretty decent head on his shoulders. I've seen him give interviews where it's like, you know, sometimes it feels like you kind of get lost. I mean, you're still all kind of focused on, you know, getting the goal, getting the team goal. Nice 1-for-1 trades, down, blind through the smoke. We take that all day.
That is a crazy fight to be winning against Madden right there. We'll open up the bomb site. D-How back here. Smoke is up in front of him. Oh, he swings quite wide on that one, so he couldn't really get back behind cover either. Hades up here. Bomb is planted inside him. He's just patiently waiting, giving himself a good opportunity. That refresh, that is unfortunate. And Stown down here. Easy enough spray down. Spins around, but Spinks is on the other side. And Stown, 3 kills right now. He hears the stumbling in.
Kit.
Oh, you're right. He did not have a defuse kit. That is devastating. I'm actually so shocked there was no finesse, but I guess the lack of time just meant he had to go for it. And he still won the fight, but lost the round.
Yeah.
Wild back there. You have no idea.
Mountain Dew, diffuse kids.
Exactly right.
Yet.
Surely there's nothing they could do in this round. I feel like they needed that smoke play to work out. Nice enough kill from refresh, but 15 seconds.
I wonder, yeah, I wonder what it would have, because you could see it almost looked like Kaden was going to start moving forward. I was going to say, I wonder what it would take for him to have been like, okay, I'll dedicate myself to this round.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they had 2 shots at it, right? It was either going to be the play over the smoke over the A-bomb side against Madden, or it was going to be refreshed out.
Upgraded pistols challenge into them.
They were almost setting up a boost where they've got D-Hard jumping. Awkward kill there with the Tech 9, but they'll take it. Down Spinks, maybe there's a chance here, but it is so unlikely. Refresh had to check the full 180 angle, and Spinks he's very smart, very well done. Gonna be another kill, but they can no longer win the round.
Oh, this is interesting though. Shush could do a little bit more damage. Swings out, he's got the kill. That's great. Gonna keep the money low. And he saves the op. Beautiful round. That's a victory of sorts for Heroic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna feel quite like it yet, but
That D-Hard there, that's gonna be tough.
he's not watching it, though. Oh, my lord. What an awkward position. I hate everything about this. It's still going to pan out for him. Oh, so well. Double kill. And Spinks, that might have been overstepping the mark. He assumed it was going to be a play towards the B bomb site. Heroic on their way back towards A.
Oh, this is not over yet. There's only 20 seconds. Snappy's already in position. It's a decent flashbang, though, but the follow-up one did hit him, and that's a problem. Kill from Hades. Maiden comes up from behind, taking down Cadian, and now it's down 8 seconds. He can't fake it. He has to just hold in and hope that no one's gonna... And still be really accurate. 3 to 4. 3 versus 4. D-Hop. He goes down to Tess's. It'll open up a little bit here. Some more time on the clock for Heroic this time, but Hades, he's going to ignore the flames and take down Shush right on top of that truck. It's going to be a 2-on-2 now. Madden comes in with a good kill there, taking down Tess's, and he wants to re-engage. He almost drops Katie, and he's got 1 health left. And he has no idea where Snappy's coming from right now. He might figure it out, but 1 bullet and he's going to be gone. He's sneaking around. He just wants to get out of there. Snappy, he has a kit. He could go for the full defuse. Kaden is too far away, but oh! Yeah, that is really is the silver lining. That's what they've been working towards at the moment. It's control from Hades. Able to pick that one up. And Tess has got a triple in the last round just to call it out, because that was really important.
Just be perfect.
You can see Snappy's kind of moving into position. There comes the flash. He jumps around, and it's a slaughter. Double kill on that MP9. Devastating news for Heroic.
Every corner, I'm going to let you guys know where he is. Although they already have the idea. You can see them closing in. Yeah, he's not going to get away. Gets that kill, but Madden...
Agree with that. Okay. Some nades being exchanged and a little bit of an explosion. That's what I talked about earlier. You can try and set this up, although that's a great spray transfer from Madden.
He would have liked.
Yeah, but possibly far enough. Faking it once, hoping for a reaction, because, as you said, Stown is already that far, but they don't even know. They're not ready for it.
This is an impossible scenario for Madden. I don't even know what you do. Here they come.
With a deagle. That's what it's all about. It's going to get none of them, but he did get the kill.
Have I ever told you that?
Yeah. I can't remember anymore.
I think the big key here is Hades stay away. Yeah, backing out. Snappy and Spinks can't create anything, so Hades with...
Madden, though... He was top fragging on the first match. He's got 18 kills.
That'd kind of be funny. For us, not so much for them. Low percentage chance, though, although good damage onto Shush initially with the utility, the Molotov that he had to run through. USP's alive in the back of the bomb site, but all the kills coming out now.
All right. I mean, that's one of those things you wonder. It can happen. It really can backfire. Would they find the AWP as well? Obviously, they could buy in the next round, but that's still that's an upsetting loss right there. That's a grenade.
Speaking of North American Counter-Strike, we've got a lot of it today. The past 2 days has been 2 games from the European bracket and 1 game from the North American bracket. Our second game today is actually Complexity Compressing Psychiatrist.
Compensation in some way. This is very hard to know how this is going to be playing out. Spinks is dead with no warning. Hades walked back in, but I think Stout thought he'd already checked this position and there's no one there, so he's not ready for it either. A bit of a weird beginning. Snappy's quickly up through connector, but he's about to get shot at the back himself. Refresh is coming around the corner. I don't think Snappy has any way of knowing. He still gets the kill on Shush before he goes down. That is so well played. What a critical double here. Refresh now. Oh, that flashbang. I don't know, he couldn't have reacted, but he gets the headshot anyway. And 28 seconds. 1-on-1 versus Diha. Does he know? I don't know if he sees it out in the open. And
oh, this is going to be perfect.
Yep.
They might get 2. Ooh, just the 1, but Spinks is brought down low. Heroic rewarded with the nade stack.
Jackpot. Before anyone finds out. Yeah, this is a huge stack that's going on. Spinks is going to get that kill on Tessus, even in spite of the early nade damage. He's going to be fine. Oh, no. That's shocking for Heroic. This is a good setup. It's a good trick. But it doesn't. It's in the middle of the map that they're defending instead of defending near the bomb sites. Good news is that Fortress is kind of close to both bomb sites, so I guess it makes some kind of sense. But you're right, it is going to be a bit of a retake. Although they're doing it before the bomb is even planted. The dualies have shown up. It's Tessus with the 1 kill there. And Hades, he hasn't reloaded yet. And he's eventually going to get run down. 4 people fighting him right there. Snappy walking up behind, and it's Refresh to end the round. And same theme. Astralis used to have one where they take 3 people B and push them out in the sewer and then push them through connector. So they're kind of almost running from B to assist A almost immediately.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Sure. Why not? Well, Hades at least has an M4. They're going to ignore Cadian for the moment. Needs to get gun out. Stown is here. The FAMAS, the spray. Hades. Now enjoy the P250.
Okay.
I think the P250 is a fine weapon.
I agree.
Yeah. I've been trying to flex the Deagle a little bit more lately. Working on it.
Making the argument to me that there's a Deagle gene that we haven't found yet.
I'm convinced that there might be.
Well, okay. Some research needed. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, Hades might have it. It's good. I like it. A couple of good kills. We want.
Get sideswept. They're already in. Hades gonna fall right into it. Bomb picked up. Madden is next. He spots the leg. Easy kill for Cadian. They can have all the success you want at the bomb site itself. Still going to be tough to come back and deal with Cadian in this.
Might be up, but you might not be expecting him to come from right here, and it's going to be a 3rd kill for Cadian. Kind of a shame because they were.
His armor, plenty of utility, set piece, set execute onto the B bomb site, but Shush in a prime position. He grabs 2. Basically shuts down half the attack, pulls the monster players back around, even gets the dink. He would have been on for the ace if he was able to complete that kill. It's just Hades with that Deagle as Refresh pushes into him and finally return to land, but ENCE. A tough competition. Good opening kill from Diha. Nice flashbang from Hades. Smoke's down. I think 1 missed and the Molotov falls into it. And there's Stout picking up over the top. Madden has crossed his way into the site, but he doesn't have the bomb. They still have to fight their way in, and they're losing all of them. Losing all of the follow-up battles. And oh boy, did this round.
Ready to set up the nade. Is it going to come bouncing over? It looks like they were thinking about it. Yeah, they're just pre-aiming that. He's still taking the fight. Oh, I'd love to see that.
I'm surprised they went for that overall when the spam comes in. They're going to be stuck behind these choke points.
Yeah, it's really awkward because this is a 5-on-3, and in spite of that, Tess is defending the A-bomb side entirely on his own and not in a great position. Cadian comes running onto the side. Madden's there to take down 1 and a quick spin around. Then Tech9, he's going to be able to drop Refresh. That's so well done. And we're back into a 2-on-2. He's now picked up an AWP as well. Oh, he's buying so much space here. This is awkward for Heroic. Good headshot on 1. Spinks on the other side. Heroic is just so important. And they're getting there. Cadian going to back on up, making a lot of noise as well. I don't know if that's necessarily dangerous. He did have some backup there, but still. He comes back to check if anyone wants to go for it. So it seemed more like a little bit of a fake. Flashed off the 1 corner. They're not quite buying it. He's got backup here, and Tessus is going to be able to at least take down Madden. 40 seconds now, and it's a 4-on-3, and this time they're pretty well defended out here. Diha goes down. That was Stown taking him over at long, and they needed that long part of the pinch. They really needed for Diha to open that up. It's not going to happen now. Hades, they're already kind of walking down the connector. They might get caught in the middle of this setup, and that's going to be an issue. Tess is seconds away from cracking open this round. Going to be 1 good kill, but yeah, it stops the whole push. They have to stop and worry. And it's actually Cadian getting that kill slightly. Some evidence that that is true.
All right, Tasses gets nothing. Good kill from Snappy. That might force Cadian to be a little bit passive. Grabs an angle towards the top of the stairs. They got beat by Cadian in this position earlier, and he gets away. Makes the cross just barely with 34 health. He actually sticks around. He's a madman.
Yeah, he didn't want to try and run back.
Yeah.
Sneaking past and Down shows up. Who's going to go down? Headshot, and Cadian will be found. All right. I feel like that is justice.
Yeah. If he stepped through that smoke and got a kill, was able to survive, that would have been something. I think Madden's exposed, and he doesn't know it.
He is, yeah. Oh, sees the shadow. There it is. There's the fast double kill. Smoke on top. The bomb is... Oh, the AWP's out there. Hades.
And he's all on his lonesome. There's no one else. Cadian's considering rotating, but Madden's going to get a freebie. March up. Bomb site's lost. Time to save if you're heroic.
Yeah. I think I don't really blame ENCE either for that. 12 to 14. Should be opening to take down Hades. A little bit of a return at least. Refresh hiding inside of the smoke. It's going to be hard for Snappy to catch when he's coming out. Oh, look at the time as well. 15 seconds. They're going for it. They swing wide against Refresh. He'll take two of them down. 10 seconds now on the clock. They can't delay any further, and the bomb is dropped. It's a disaster. The grenade on top, and Spinks, he's already...
Just to make it through.
They were watching. Or
dropping away in bathrooms. This is huge. Cadian finds it.
Scary moment there. He could have walked right into it. Tessus goes down. It's a 2-on-4, and everything is lined up for ENCE to win this round. And DH going to make sure that they do.
Bomb has been planted.
Good work. AWP still pretty valuable here for Cadian.
They don't have a whole lot of a bank built up, but they want to take this off out of his hands. He does have a player coming through bank, but he doesn't hear the footsteps just yet. He turns. Cadian's got it. Bomb's going to go off, and he serves small mistakes. You immediately second-guess yourself when the game is this close.
Oh, look at this. That's a lot of people out on the playground. Madden's going to be catching Cadian. Tessus, there's just way too many people coming. It's shocking that he even got the double kill long. 30 seconds, and they might just think that no one is here. They're running onto the side. They're not...
Refresh. Ooh, not a rush. He slows down. Well, it's going to be a rush now. It's going to be all foot on the gas from here on it for heroic. One player in the back, but they're such difficult targets jumping around like this. The Glocks, oh, they make it so tough, but Snappy wins both anyways. He eventually falls, but what a job he's done. Hades trying to keep Refresh pinned down. He gets two, and DH with the final. It's a Terry shift of the defense, although going a little bit early, they just kind of show presence, force out some utility. Refresh gonna go down. Madden's got to be on notice for a second one.
I think in the past... I've seen all the way up to triple faking. I think VP did try to do it once. Ran out of time.
Yeah, why not?
Classic. But yeah. Cadian, alone with the Glock. Flashbang in hand. Normally we're happy about that. Probably not going to make a difference here.
Yeah, he didn't even get to put it into play, did he? He's looking for a deagle. That's the only one. It's tantalizing.
Oh, no.
What are you supposed to do? For kits.
Yeah. Could come back to haunt them. Ooh, nice jump over from Madden. He's got some backup here from DR as well. They're going to get a couple of kills. Traded one of them there, but still a 2-for-1 scenario. Spinks has shown up to help out because they needed Hades to try and get out of there. Oh, they're finding something in return. This is a little bit crazy. Suddenly it's an open round again. It's down into 1 versus 2, but he got 1 minute and 30 seconds more or less at range. Wants to take the fight. They're just a little bit scary here.
It also matters the decision that Madden's going to make, because Hades is going to surely be blinded or blocked off.
Yeah, he's going to go fight early on, but I know what you mean. If he sticks around too long, he could go down, and I feel like just retaking the bomb site is probably the easier choice, even if it is a bit upsetting to let them have the bomb plant. Oh,
no way.
Right through, but Tessus is there. Great revenge. Takes down Hades. They're going to try for the bomb plant, and it's almost a good spray, but not quite. And it's a bomb plant there. They have no chance to get that done. Great grenade usage at the end, and they recover the situation. Well played, ENCE.
You can see, though, I mean, that's kind of the danger. I mean, Hades got...
This is what you need. Good start on that CT side. Build up the economy and take some of that momentum away from the side of ENCE. Showing them. Madden's going to go down right afterwards, but they're going to be on that bomb side really fast. Smoke up towards jungle to try and put DH out of the fight. They're going to actually kill him while the smoke is still on the ground. Not even up yet. Stal will get one. Cadian on the follow-up.
Mid, so Cadian can clear things as Madden just crouches and tries to look over the smoke. Molotov is going to force him into the fight that Tessus wanted.
Okay, Spinks. A lot of people coming around this corner. He'll take down Tessa's immediate Molotov to slow down any kind of a attempted hunt. Only 35 seconds on the clock. He's going to smoke that off right away, and they're really running out of time. They're going to try and see if they can crunch this B bomb side, but they've got to find a way to get rid of Spinks first, and that's not been easy in this best of 3 so far. He'll take down Shush next. AWP is up to try and see if he can take a swing at him, but Snappy in the back stops Refresh from doing anything else, and they're running out of time real quick here. I'm shocked that they get that kill onto Snappy, and somehow they're still in the round. Diha, he's running up. He wants to stop that bomb. He swings, and oh, that is it. Oh, that's a nice smoke. Puts out the Molotov immediately. And he jumps down with the tech now. Now, he hasn't really found a target, and they're slowed down. They don't keep moving forward, so they don't control the bomb side as much as they would have wanted to. And Refresh, he's on his own. We get one more kill here, but it's just a matter of seconds now. Well, they might be giving it to him anyway. Katie and him, no one saw him really. Diha trying to fall back, and that's taking a lot of liberties in the middle. He was not quite ready. Hades elevated.
He didn't see.
Oh, but no, he did not see, and he could have just as well died, and he will anyway.
And that for that to be effective and get him out of such a tough position, they lose a lot because of it.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, but in his mind, he's thinking, you know what, I can get these headshots. It's no problem. Turns out, it's not quite as easy. Oh, there's one, but the nade. That's unfair. That's not very gentlemanlike.
Yeah, play without the nade.
3 versus 5. Walking up out of the A ramp onto the A bomb site. They already know. They already have 4 people here for ENCE. It shouldn't really easily be a losable position. Snappy, not even sure he could see anything, but he's still got the kill. Refresh tries his best, but it's not good enough. He should have been dead, surely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Smoke's gonna clear. Poor timing for Stown. Drop another one. Is Refresh gonna make the same play? He might. He might. Madden's attention is taken. Called out the Refresh. Oh, what a great read of the situation. Madden just turns ready for the step-through connector smoke. He's got the Deagle Gene. Diha. Waiting inside connector. Pops out for one. They swing from beneath, and he triples him up. Does eventually fall, but there's not much more Cadian can do in this round. Even hearing the jump as well. Hades takes a shot a little bit early, but not a whole lot of danger for him.
27 seconds, yeah. He really is hoping that he can trick someone into a fight here. Oops. Snappy's over on short here, and they'll successfully convert that kill. So, at a minimum, 4 on 4 here. Spinks. Sometimes it can be real tricky to win against those wide swings, but he does it anyway. No issue. Madden a little bit out of control, backtracking up the stairs while shooting that gun. And now it's a 2-on-2. 50 seconds though, but Hades, he's relocated. And he's not missing much either. Cadian all the way. Sees him jumping past. He could call it in. And he's just going to be shocked. A real prime opportunity for a knife kill here. But, oh, he's going to shoot the gun and come back for it. Just 10 rounds ago, but whatever.
Hades is so dead. I don't think there's any way out of this for him. Deagle's out. Oh, I think he might have known the information was passed that one of those players was a little bit tagged up. So the swap to the Deagle might have been able to seal things. They're still kind of in this round. If Snappy can find one more. Did he spot the feet? We spotted the feet. Tess has spotted him. And Spinks is the last one in a room.
Yeah, but look at how Diha's almost sort of... I mean, he's starting to get a little bit closer to that side because of Madden moving in T-spawn now. They just know what's coming. Spinks does go down. Snappy, very awkward position. Oh, he picks up Stout as well. Shush on the double. I can't believe he actually got that second kill, Snappy. That's out of control. 30 seconds. He's going to put that bomb down right away. Nade is not going to touch anyone. And again, how could they know that Madden is already here aside? They have 3 people. Madden, they got Hades, they got Snappy. Got a lot going on for them right there. Speaking of Madden, had a real good event so far. And it's a triple spray down. Hades, I don't know how he doesn't actually get that kill. It looked like it was dead on. Shush trying to fight his way back in. It's a 2-on-2. I don't know how that happens after the triple, but I guess Heroic will take it. They need this 3rd round more than anything right now.
Yeah, that's way too much.
They feel like this is safe. Slowly sneaking in, and there's the back showing he's not going to take any more risks. He'll get that kill right away, but he can guess where Shush might be. There's really not a lot of places he could have gone either. Tries to get that jumper, sneaks in, and a straight headshot to bring him down. Great 1 versus 2, and a great illustration of just how much the mental...
There at the moment already. Here we go. B hit.
Yeah, right onto it with the Glocks running out. This is what really Heroic tried to do, and it failed because some straight headshots like that. Tessus will get one. There are more people coming in. He's in the shadow. Space spins around. He's so quick. I don't know how he even knew, but he did somehow. 3 on 3 now. The bomb is being attempted and stopped right away. Hades, no one covering him. He's not going to be happy about that. Another running headshot for Shush. Could he get one more? Dihar is on his own, and they got to work together here, Heroic. Surely. Don't let him have isolated fights with that P250. Trying to do it again. Nice flick, and now he has a real shot. Does he realize that was the same, or that was not the same player? He seems to be aware, but he's looking into...
Heroic's going to give themselves a chance.
They need to. This is the one upside, right? The comeback could be really amazing if they can make it work. That's something to root for here. They lost Cadian, but everything else seems to be going just fine.
Just fine. Smoke is down. Hades is going to get the bomb plant. That ain't bad. Tech 9 coming through. Could have been creative. Ooh, the pistol whip.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Immediate as well. First bullet.
Hades not again. Okay. You just... Oh, you only want to wear hoodies. I mean, I'm behind it, I understand. Ooh, it's down. That's nice. Hoodies wouldn't have saved Snappy and Madden right there. Not at all. Hades, though, back with the Krieg. And they'll get another kill in the middle. That's Cadian gone down. Shush.
It's down to timing. Oh, and he never spots it.
Knocked out as he goes down. He is silent as the night at the moment, but still in a little bit of trouble. Wait, are they? No, they're still pretty close. He could go B if he really wanted to. The problem is if he starts running...
do it.
Yeah, if he starts running when he's still within footstep distance... Oh, he goes back. That might be a little bit of an issue here. Trying to get the job done, but they're going to know, and they're going to catch him out in the open shortly. I have no idea how he's still alive, and it can't be for much longer.
Oh, even the nade messes up. How is even... Okay. It took everything. It took an entire magazine, it took a grenade, and it took a Molotov.
Yeah, they had to throw it all at him. That's a great boost, but it also gives away the fact, yep, they know that there's going to be a second player there. They've read that instantly. D-Hop. Good bit of...
Well.
That's important. Gives him an AK to work with. Oh, man, and that's a little bit aggressive running into it. He's going to be going down, and they don't need to give Heroic a way to get back in. I know it looks like it's really far away. Getting a little bit of backup, so I wonder if they're ever going to be able to read that. Trying to shoulder peek it out.
There's a second, though. There is a follow-up.
There is a follow-up, but man, the accuracy of that Krieg is scary. He's managed to sneak his way down. Oh!
To make it into, I guess it would be the final qualification step of this showdown.
Yeah. Oh, and it's quick in the middle. The fight is happening, and they're not winning it right now on the Danish side. Instead, ENCE. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, no. Double Molotov. Trying to barbecue them.
What does it mean?
They can't get out. They're locked in here. They can never escape, Jason. Refresh on his own coming through at 16-5, and ENCE, they send Heroic packing. What a great upset win.
Yeah, phenomenal win. Phenomenal series from ENCE. Phenomenal series from Madden. What a BC.